Hey, you guys. Oh my goodness, I'm kind of so much is going on. Hey, Janice, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm wanting to hop on live tonight and do some instant readings around questions that are bothering you, and I'm going to use the Book of Answers. Janice, I'm going to try to set. I'm just going to put my headset in to see if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? All right. Oh, you could. Okay, great. Renata, welcome. All right, good. Okay, so I have this wonderful book of answers here. And so, in order to get your reading, we're going to play the game as usual, which means, hold on a second, let me get going, that all you have to do is go to manifestfaster.com and you will be able to get into the queue. Now, a couple of people from last time did not get placed into the queue. And so, if you're here watching with me and you, goodness, and Andrea, let me know because I will definitely give you reading priority here. So I'm just going sure make sure everything's in place. And so if you go over manifestfaster.com, there we go. And I can add it here. I feel like I'm getting mastery, you guys, with all the technology that goes along with creating the queue the new way. And I just thank you so much. It's just you're helping me out in these first few readings is really wonderful. So let me do this and put the how to get your free reading. I'm so excited to use the Book of Answers tonight. It is one of my favorite methods. And okay, good. And Janice is here. Okay, hold on. What's this button? I have too many screens. Hold on just for a second. I need to deal with this. Okay. I hope I don't lose everybody here. Oh, shoot. Okay, you guys. Okay, great, you guys. Okay, hold on for just a second because I lost Hipsy. Ah! All right. Let's see here. You guys, I wish that I could do 8 things at once. No, only 3 things at once would be helpful. Okay, so hopefully my Hipsy is still operational. Turn this off. Yes. Okay, good. Thank gosh. Okay. Let me move this. And Janice, I see. Oh, I have 2 people in the queue. You guys are awesome. Thank you. So Janice, Renata, perfect. Okay, good deal. And everything's there. Okay, thank you. Excellent. Hi, Rakana. Welcome. All you need to do to get your free reading is to click on this link right here. You will be placed into the queue and I'll use the Book of Answers for you. Thank you so much for your patience right now. I just want to be totally organized here. Okay, there. All right, I'm ready. Da, 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 da. Thank you guys. All right, so Janice, let's see. Okay, so Janice, I want you to hold you. Now, I want to say that this is a found piece of metal. I love to find objects and they become part of my magic. And as I still found this, and I think of portals, and how, what is a portal? It's a way that you can walk into a different perspective, a different point of view, right? A portal is like a doorway to a different view of yourself. This is so important for me in my reading. So tonight, I'm going to open the Book of Answers for free. But if you would like to have more cards drawn about your situation, I'm here for you. The one card reading is $5, and a 3 card reading is 11.11. So if you decide you want more information, again, all the information's on the little shop that goes. So Janice is asking if her husband will get 100%, and that we both know what that means. Janice is one of my regular clients. And of course, we do a lot of work together. So, with this, Janice, well, all you do right now is just go ahead and put your hand on your heart, take a couple of breaths, hold your concern in your mind. And I'm going to just ruffle through the book and pull this over there. And so, your answer, unquestionably. Okay. Unquestionably. So the word for you is don't let yourself be overcome with doubt. Take the words of the experts that have been advising you, trust them, and do the action steps. This is an extremely positive outcome for you, right? Okay, so we'll go back here, get ready for the next person. Okay, Carol Bolt is the author of this fabulous book. And the next, okay, let me just put you're finished. Renata is next. If you guys want to have a reading, it's so easy, absolutely free. All you do is click that. Hi, Maureen. Yay, Maureen is here. Click that link, Manifest Faster, and it puts you into the queue. So hang on just for a second, Renata. I'm seeing, will things improve at work in 2026? Okay. Again, placing your hand on your heart, take a deep breath, consider your answer. Hey, Divya. And then we'll just open fluff through the book. Okay. Your actions will improve things. I feel like, Renata, we've already had some energy on your work situation. And I think that this is really true for you, isn't it? If you have not received what you're wanting in terms of support and connection at work, it's your actions that will improve things. And so as you go forward, how you are changing your attitude and finding innovative ways to be different at work. There's something about your actions that are going to definitely give you that answer you're looking for. Okay, hi Mohini. You are welcome. Okay, we're just going to take Mohini and put time out because if you ask too much in a crowd, I can't get to you that fast and I'll just time you out because I am here to give free readings, investigate, and then enjoy it. But you do need to register in order to get your free reading. Okay, so let's see here. Rakana, welcome. I'm so delighted to read for free for you, my friend. So let's see. Will Tamim and Rakana get back in contact? Currently, no contact and blocked. It's so hard, isn't it, Rakana? It's so hard. Um, yes, I love that, Renata. That was such a great answer for you, understanding what your situation is. Okay. All right. So, Rakana. Let's take it now. What I want you to do, put your hand on your heart, take a deep breath. Ah, okay. In this no contact situation, is Tamim and Rakana going to get back into contact? Okay, let's take a look and we'll just fluff through the book here. Okay, Rakana, there is no guarantee. It does look like the energy around this no contact is closed right now. There is no guarantee. Sometimes it can be possible in the future, but right now it's showing there is not reconnection energy. Okay, so good advice for this is act as if it is finished. Okay, act as if it is finished. if this person does want to, um, if this person does want to reconnect, let them take action for you. All right. But there is no guarantee. Okay, let's see what's happening next. And be patient showing up here for someone who's watching. Thank you guys. It's a little, I'm trying to get the handle here on how to handle the book. So thank you for your patience. And Janice is coming up. She wants a one card reading. And so thank you, Janice. Janice already got a positive reading on her situation with her husband's situation. And so I'm just going to move the book and I'm going to grab my tarot and I'm going to pull one card for giving clarity for that. Okay. And so thank you, Team Hipsy, for helping me. And let me just give a shuffle. You guys, you know what happened tonight? Right when I was about to go live, I got a reading from a wonderful woman in New York who just used Hipsy to connect with me. And it was so timely and the message was great for her, but it took me away from getting ready for this reading. So that's why I was a little late. So Janice, don't you love these cards? Can you see the beautiful gold on the edge? I love this. And let me show you what deck it is. And I like this for you, Janice. This is the Neoteric Feminine Tarot, because so many times when we want to be helping our mate, we want to help our soulmate in their situation. And it can be tricky because you don't want to be codependent or, caring more about the situation than the person does, right? So let me just calm myself. Let me just take a couple of breaths, you guys, just to settle my energy. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Anybody here a perfectionist by chance? Any fellow perfectionists? You have to learn to go with the flow and not be too picky, right? Let the universe flow through us with the beautiful energy we're given. Okay, Janice, let's see. What does spirit? Okay. Oh my gosh, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Janice, the Emperor card comes up for you. And I love this deck because it is showing that it's a female character, but it's the Emperor. And so, what I know to be true for you is in your marriage, you have needed to be the strong one sometimes, huh? And all that your husband has gone through in these 15 years that you've known him, you have been remarkably steadfast in doing what you could do to support him and your family. And what it's showing here, though, is there's a time coming forward when your husband is going to be stepping more into this emperor energy. He's going to be stepping more into leadership and strength in your marriage because of the situation that you're in. Right? The situation about getting the funding is going to change your family so that you will no longer be sitting in the emperor's chair. Now, oh gosh, I just burped and you guys, it's overly personal, but when I do have energy in my body with burping or goosebumps or yawning, it's a sign that energy's moving. And so, Janice, I know big changes are ahead. See the wheels on the chair? She could so easily just roll out of the picture, right? And so, as you learn how to shift your energy into a more feminine and receptive energy and allow him to raise himself up to be the true emperor. Can you do it, Janice? Can you stop the energy of the emperor in your marriage? Can you learn to balance out the leadership of a female using your feminine energy? What do you think? Right? It just shows that the process you're going through to get that funding right now is going to be supported and taken care of. The big change for you is to really trust that as you put him into that leadership role with the process, it's going to pay off mightily. Make sense? Okay, moving forward. Thank you, Janice. I know Janice and I have been clients. I mean, have been working together for 15 years. And when she met me all those years ago, she wanted so much to have a soulmate. And now she's celebrating 11 years of being married to a fabulous person. But yet the balancing out of that energy is still going on, isn't it, Janice? Never ending. Okay, back to the Book of Answers. Who Christina is here. Hey, Mystic Christina. I didn't see you slip into the room. I'm so happy that you're here. Let me just see. I'm going to click. And those of you who are brand new, welcome. Oh gosh, Ryan is here. Cynthia, welcome. Lal Khan, welcome. So glad to see you. Let me just add the link here for you just to make it easy. If you want, why is this doing for me? Okay, hold on. Let me just put the link in for you. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate your patience as I am just getting used to using the Hipsy platform. They are doing such a beautiful job of featuring my work, and I couldn't be more grateful. Wonderful people who are interested in supporting people with tarot. So you are welcome, my friend. So if you would like, Maureen, step to click that, Maureen. You've come here so many times. Click that link and get a free reading tonight. Okay. Was the shooting star I just saw a message from someone? Ooh, that's a good question. I love seeing shooting stars. So exciting. Have any of you guys seen the Northern Lights? Apparently, with all of the solar storms that are going on right now, you can see the colors in the sky at nighttime. Has anybody seen that? Christina, let's go ahead and just put your hand on your chest. Take a deep breath. Hold your question in your mind, and I will take the pages and just ruffle through. Okay. And what we have is be patient. Be patient. So your question was the shooting star. I love that. The answer is yes. And this is the message, girl. Okay. So the shooting star was a message from someone that you love, possibly on the other side. And the message for you is be patient. Does that resonate a little bit? So we definitely I personally, when I find feathers, pennies, I choose to receive those as messages from the divine. I choose to see them as lucky tokens. And so seeing a shooting star absolutely is a significant message. And the message is be patient. Take that to heart, my friend, because how many times we think that we need to know right now. And the fact is, the only thing that you can do right now for sure that will change your situation in this moment is to find something to be grateful for. Okay. Christina just moved to a location. It looks like um, somebody's estate. No kidding. She took a video. She has a stream, a babbling brook right near across the parking lot from where she lives. I mean, just and as you took that little video on WhatsApp and sent it to me, as you play that video and listen to that water that universe put into your life right now, and just use it as a token of presence, and that you don't need to know anything more then what can I be grateful for this minute? Okay. I know you're serious about addressing your own magnetism and your own confidence in yourself. So there you go. I know I'm so glad for you. What a great shooting star message for you. Okay, so let's see who else is here. All right. If anybody would like to have Maureen, yay. Okay, I love this. Beautiful. Thank you guys so much. It's so fun. This book has been sitting on my shelf, and I just thought tonight I want to jump on and I want to try it out for yes no readings because this idea of being able to get a little bit of wisdom from the divine in a night like this and have some fun with it. Okay. So, Maureen, let's see what we have here. Will my son and I be strong together in 2026? Will my son and I be stronger together? Okay. Take it again, placing your hand on your heart and take a breath. Yeah. And as we do that, we connect energetically and let's use the book. and see what it has to say. Take a breath, Maureen. When it comes to being connected and strong in 2026, may this be a blessing for you, Maureen. Isn't that cool? Let's hold on to that. Now, this answer is so clear. So, Maureen, you know that to use I love to use affirmations that are poetic. They kind of rhyme. So for you, Maureen, this is what you can say every day. Even though I don't know how, my son and I are closer than ever right now. Write that down. If you have a pencil, write it down. Even though I don't know how, my son and I are close right now. It's only 2025, right? Plant those seeds. Even though I don't know how, my and I are stronger than ever now. Okay, great answer. Who else wants to play the game? Who else wants a reading? I'm right here for you. All you have to do is click the link, manifestfaster.com, and I will open the book of answers for you. Who's next? Don't be shy. Go ahead and click the link. I'm going to put it in here one more time for you guys. Let's see. So I have to spell it correctly. Mhm. Who has a question for me? I'd love to open the book for you. If you'd like more, you would like to me to read a few tarot cards for you, that option is at this same link, but this is the link. Okay, hold on. Let me just, okay. Okay, Nettie, try this one, okay? And tell me what happens when you click the link. If it take once you get to the Hipsy site, if you don't see live right away, just scroll down a little bit. It should show up. So give it one more try. Who else is here who wants a reading? Grab that reading. I'm happy to read for you. Let's just close the book here and get ready. If you're new here tonight, welcome. This is Catherine at Pattern Breaker Tarot, and we're all about helping people break the patterns that are holding you back from getting what it is that you're wanting. Yes, once you go to Hipsy, all you have to do is scroll down and the live should show up. There's a Hipsy link too on the home page of my YouTube channel. So there's two ways for you to get there. One is from the home page. Up at the top, you'll see my picture there. And the second one is to click manifestfaster.com. Okay. And just let me know. And Mystic Christina, I knew that would make you laugh. Wow, that's so cool. Hi, Alexandria. Welcome. If do you have a question you'd like answered tonight? It's super simple. Just hit that manifestfaster.com link and it will put you in the queue. Right now, I have wide open slots. You will be the next person to get your reading. So don't delay. It doesn't cost a thing. Yes. So I can get on the link, but I can't. Okay, hang on. I can't see. Hold on. But I can't write a message. No, you can't write a message on there. You have to click the link that says what does it say, you guys? It says you have to register for the free reading. So you should be able to click on the reading and then it'll take you to a place to write down your question. Maureen, you are welcome. I'm so glad that you are here. Okay, so who else? Who else would like a reading? I'm here for you. Alexandria, would you like to have a reading? Okay. Who's visiting here? Are you here for the first time? It's Catherine at Pattern Breaker Tarot. And I'm sorry, Nettie, that you're having a hard time with the link because it's not giving me any other. Okay, let me go back to the live stream manager. I think I can check back and see. Okay, no, I don't want to mess myself up over there. So Nettie, what I would like for you to do, Nettie, is I'm going to put my email address in here, and you can email me. and I will help you. Okay. Pattern. Wait. Yeah. Pattern breaker. Oopsie. It would help if I spelled it correctly. Yes, Janice, my darling. If anybody's having trouble getting on tonight, just email me because that way I can help. I will talk to Hipsy and they can help me figure out why you're having a difficult time. Yeah, Janice, what do you think? And hi, you guys. I know there's people visiting right now. You haven't been here before, and thank you for your patience. It's very easy to get your free reading. All you have to do is click, yeah, manifestfaster.com. If you go ahead and type that into your regular search bar at the top, it'll take you immediately to my account on Hipsy. And there is, Janice, was it easy to see the live reading come up when you go to Manifest Faster? I think what I'm going to do while I'm waiting for someone else right now to sign up, I'm just going to do a demonstration for you of what a three card reading would look like. Okay. So, right now, if you're here just watching and you want to have some, okay, thank you, Mystic Christina. I appreciate it. I can't see what you guys are seeing, but I'm thankful that you were able to find it so easily. So, let's just do a three card reading here and just for the collective and see what it is that you can expect as you go into the rest of the week. What's going on? Thank you. I love that. Exactly. So, Mystic Christina, yes, whenever I do a demonstration of the cards, all you have to do is claim it for yourself. Say, this is my reading. So, Nettie, that's what I would do if I were you. I would just say, this is my reading and claim it. If anybody else tries, yeah, Christina is trying to help you, Nettie. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And anybody who would like to have a free reading, all you have to do, manifestfactor.com. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to pull three cards. This is a demonstration. If you were to select a three-card reading, it costs $11.11. And then I would be pulling cards for you. So this is a demonstration of how a three-card reading would go. Okay. Oh, what an interesting reading. Okay, so in this particular reading, what we're seeing here is that you are going through a time right now where somebody has been backstabbing. Okay. You're in a situation where people have been kind of talking smack about you, and you feel like somebody who you used to, I think there was like a party partner, like a good friend, and you guys would like to go out and party together, but there was something that happened that you felt like this person was backstabbing you. Okay. And that really hurt your feelings huge, right? And so right now, you may know exactly who I am talking about, where you used to have a great time together. There used to be a lot of, just music and dancing and fun, but something happened and you were sure that they stabbed you in the back. However, what the cards are showing here is that your person did not intentionally want to hurt you. What happened with your person is that they needed to make a big change. This has nothing to do with you. You may have thought that they hurt your feelings on purpose, but they didn't. Their changes, that their life is going in a different direction. And when they started to leave your life, and you may have thought, hey, wait a minute, you were such a good friend to me. Why did you leave? And the fact is, they left because they were being called elsewhere. It wasn't personal. They did not backstab you. They simply needed to take their path forward. I think that maybe it was abrupt and they didn't say goodbye to you properly, and that may have hurt your feelings, but you have to realize that it was not personal. Okay, very interesting message. So if you are someone who you feel that someone has betrayed you and it just, you did not want it to end, then this message is for you. If you do want to get a private, excuse me, have me draw an answer from the Book of Answers, which is what I'm using for the yes no questions, and you want to know something specific, hi Shivi, welcome. If you have a yes no question for me, all you have to do is to click the Manifest Faster. Let me just set that down for a second. I'll just put the link in there again. All you have to do is click that link, and when you see the little sign that says free instant reading, once you click there, it'll open up and it'll give you a spot that you can write a question. Okay. So, Shivi and Hack, I'm happy to draw, I'm happy to get an answer for you from the Yes No deck, the Book of Answers. You need to sign up for your free reading. Once you go to Manifest Faster, a little window will open up and then you can write your question to me. Okay. But the questions, okay, hold on for a second. There's only one way to get a free reading tonight, and that is to register at manifestfaster.com. There's a free reading waiting for you. You could also, if you want me to read more deeply, I can do a one card reading or a three card reading. Now I'm going to demonstrate a one card reading and see what we can get out of it. So hold your question in your mind. What is it that's troubling you? And we will, does that look straight? Let's like, I'm gonna straighten it out a little. I'm such a perfectionist, you guys. Pray for me. Okay, so for a one card reading, this is what it would be like. Okay, so I'm gonna read one card for the collective. Oh yeah, that looks better. What do we know? What can one card tell us? Okay, let me draw one. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles suggests that there is abundance on the horizon, that whoever is receiving the message of this card, what we see is a figure who is very successful. Okay, so if you are in a situation where you're wondering about your job, you're wondering about what spirit has in mind for you when it comes to business, this card would really be encouraging. Don't pay attention to the gender of the figure because that's not what's the most important part. So, what we're looking at here is the fact that with hard work and inspiration, you can always find a level of success. This is it. This is not a bad news card. So, if you're wondering, will I ever be successful? This card would be yes. And it would also, to me, it would suggest how important it is to spend time outside in nature. Many times we could spend a whole day indoors where we never go outside, we never stand in the light of the sun, we never feel the breeze on our face. And this is a very important part of you receiving inspiration. There's nothing like breathing the air that is outside. So the wisdom with this card is, yes, walk this path. See how she's on a path? And as you walk the path and do the work it takes to become an expert at what it is you want to do, that the door is wide open from spirit for success. Okay? A very good news card. Okay, nobody wants a free reading? Come on, you guys, let's play with each other here. Register for a free reading. I'm here for you. I'm so happy to read a card for you. You are welcome, Shivi. Excellent. All right. So while we're waiting, if you want to have a reading, it is a register at at manifestfaster.com. Awesome. And I would be happy to pull a card for you. If it's your first time here, welcome. I just started to do the reading through my new channel, Hipsy. That's where all of my new clients and my new contacts are becoming connected to me. I really love this channel because it helps me to stay in tune with you guys. After you register, then you will be contacted every time that I go live. You will get a special message. I also do what's called instant readings, where it's possible for you to call me when you want to. You will get a notice when I go on and I'm available for readings, and you don't have to wait. All you have to do is click the button and you can receive a reading when you need it. Okay. So let's do another demonstration. Let me demonstrate a 3 card reading. If you want me to do 3 cards for you, it's super simple. Again, once you go to Manifest Faster, that will give you that option for a 3 card reading, $11.11. I kind of love the number 1111, don't you? So let's draw one more card. And this is a demonstration. Let's say that you said to me, am I ever going to fall in love? Am I ever going to find someone who will be my person? Let's do that for our demonstration. Are you somebody who wishes that you were in love and wishes that you could meet your person? Then claim this reading. Take it. Take it. It's yours. Okay. So this reading is for someone who it wants to fall in love and wonders, is it ever going to happen? So let's put our cards down. And here we have the Knight of Wands on her way somewhere, right? She's on her way somewhere. Let's see what happens next here. And their next card is the Knight of Swords. So we have 2 knights. So if you're someone who's looking for love, this is very good sign. Knight in shining armor, right? Knights are the signs of action, and even though the Knight of Cups isn't here, the knights are all about creation. They're about energy. They're about movement. And look at these two using completely different vehicles, right? The scooter is going to go faster than the bike. But look at how this figure, she's got her sword is in the air, and she's almost saying, you think you can go faster than me on that scooter? You haven't seen how I ride my bike, right? And then our last card here is the Two of Wands. So if you're here right now, if you had asked me a question and say, Catherine, does it look like life will be that love is possible for me? So Ava, hi Ava, welcome. If you'd like me to read for you, you just need to register, my friend. So all you need to do is to hit this link right here. See the link? Press that link and register for a free reading. And I will use tonight, I'm using the Book of Answers, and I'd be more than happy to pick an answer for you. That's our free reading tonight. This is just a demonstration. And so, Two of Wands is a very wise, settled energy. This is a person who has great confidence. So I see this as a yes, that love is possible for you, that there are going to be people that are going to come into your life that bring you messages. You may be meeting somebody very surprising in the next few weeks. And then you'll remember back this reading and you'll think, oh my gosh, that's what Catherine was talking about, that there are people that are moving in this area of love. And this figure shows the consciousness, the wisdom, and the ability to get what you want when it comes to relationships and love. It's a settled, balanced energy with extreme confidence. Okay. So, yes, it does look like this person would be getting that positive reaction for love. Okay. Oh, we have Janice. Interesting. And Janice, okay, thank you. So Janice is helping me so much because she used the link, that manifestor faster link, just what I'm saying. Once you click on it, you will be taken to a form. It kind of looks like you're writing an email to somebody, and you just put your question there. Okay, Ava, give it a try. All right. It's the reading is here for you. So will another client come in place for the one that ended? So oopsie, let me get my yes, no book here, because it is hard, isn't it? If you're the kind of person who has private clients, and then sometimes the client discontinues. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, Janice. And it's hard, isn't it, when a client discontinues, especially if you enjoyed working with them and they were part of your income, right? So let's see. Will you be getting another client to come in place for the one that just ended? Hang on, let me take a sip of my juice. Mm, delicious. Okay. So, Janice, I know that, you know what? I sense that you're feeling a little sad, a little. There's a word that I'm going to date myself because I don't even know if people know this word, discombobulated. That Janice, you may feel a list discombobulated. It's like you had a routine, you had a little bit of income connected to the routine, and everything's topsy-turvy right now. And so I know you well enough to know that you really trust the divine when surprises happen. So let's see. Will another client come in place of the one that just ended? So again, put your hand on your heart and take a breath. I'm going to ruffle through the pages. Let's see what the book says. Okay. This is the perfect answer, isn't it? It's the perfect answer. Be patient. Many times, Janice, isn't it true that when something ends or when you feel urgency to make something happen, this is like the worst message, isn't it? Okay, let's see here. Yes, this is number 7. Thank you, Janice. So the message about your coming new client, it doesn't tell you to work for the new client, right? It doesn't tell you to worry about the new client. It's not a no. What it is simply be patient. And I know that's not easy for you sometimes, but your answer is to be patient because when the right client comes along, you're going to feel that hell yes feeling. Okay. And that hell yes feeling is what you're needing. I remember years ago, somebody taught me something really important. And they said, would you have taken that work if you didn't need the money? Would you have taken that client if you didn't need the money? And if the answer is no, I would not take that client because the only reason I'm doing it is because I need the money. That's when universe calls you to trust. Because if you pick something to do or choose a new client that you feel uneasy about, it never ends well. Okay. So be patient, friend. Hi, Tammy. Welcome. Would you like a free reading tonight? I would love to do one for you. I'm doing yes, no readings for free. And also, I am pulling tarot cards for those of you who want to invest $5 or $11.11 for a more detailed reading. But if you would like a question answered from the Book of Answers, all you need to do is to click the link in the chat, which I'm going to add right now. Click that link and go over to register for your free reading. And thank you very much, Janice, for helping me test the system. Anybody else even if you've already had a question tonight, if you want to help me, just go ahead and click that link and let's see if it's working for you. Thank you so much, Janice, for your help in this. So I'm going to be here for a little bit longer. If you're just visiting, welcome. I am very happy that you came to visit. And I am drawing yes, no questions out of my book today. And so if you would like to have a reading, all you need to do is click the Manifest Faster link, and I will be happy to seek the wisdom of the Book of Answers. Carol Bolt. Can you believe there's all these different answers for yes, no questions? Hundreds of them here. Okay. If you would like me to read one for you, I would love to do it. Just click the link and I will do your live reading right away. Okay. Who would like to have a yes no question answered? I'm here for you. So we've had 7 different readings tonight. So we have plenty more space. Just click the link, ask your question. I'm happy to seek the wisdom of the Book of Answers. Okay, so meanwhile, I'm going to do a demonstration of what a one card reading would be like. I'm just going to do it. That looks like it's a nice little staging area there. So let's pick let's pick a situation. Let's pick okay, this situation is there's a friendship. Somebody, let's do this reading for someone who has a friend, but the friend is like you know what it's like? It's a fair weather friend. You know, the friend kind of lets you down a lot. That you can't count on them. They flake on you. Have you ever had a flaky friend? Right, they promise they're going to go somewhere with you, and then at the last minute they cancel. And so you're like, should I continue this friendship? Is this good for me? This person's always flaking. So we're using this as an example. Oh, there's my card trying to flip out. And this is the answer. I'm picking a card for you to get wisdom about your flaky person. Okay. Let's see here. Who are we? Hi, Assad. Welcome. Rahana. Rahana, if I'm happy to pull a card for you, or you just need to register. Okay. So I will definitely open the book of yes or no, and I will answer it for you. All you have to do is click that link right there, and it'll register you for the free reading. Meanwhile, this is for, oh, look at this. So we're talking about should you continue this friendship, somebody that flakes on you all the time. And here we have the devil card. So this says to me, the answer is no. When you have somebody that's flaked on you over and over again, and you know how when you give more to a friend than they give to you, where you're always rescuing them, they're full of drama, just a drama friend. This is something that you can detach from. See how loose the chain is around the figures? All they have to do is reach up and lift that chain off their head. So if you're in a situation where a friend of yours keeps flaking on you again and again, take this permission, give yourself permission. You don't need to, you can have them as your friend, but you don't want to trust them to be to be responsible. So you say to yourself, look, I want this friend, but I don't need to keep bending over backwards to accommodate them. Okay. And so for you, as Murphy is barking in the background, Murphy, Murphy, come here. Come here, boy. Good boy. No barking. That it's okay to let go of somebody who is flaking you all the time. Hi, Feral Essence. I would be happy to read for you and open my book of answers. All you need to do to register for your reading is to click that link, and then you'll be registered. And I'm happy to open the book of answers for you. All right. I do have my tarot cards here. I'm willing to pull cards for you. Farrell, you'll see the different choices when you click the button because I do read a one card reading and a three card reading. And the free reading is using our book of answers. So if you would like for me to pull for you, just let me know and just use that link. Thank you so much, you guys. Where are y'all from? Where in the world are you? Write down, let me know where you're hailing from. Hi, Samriti. Hi, Empress. Okay, what happens when you try to click Farrell? What you can do is you can cut and paste the link and put it into the search bar. Also, if you go to the home page of my YouTube channel, if you go to okay, Farrell, go to the home page of the channel that you're watching right now, and there's a link right under my face at the top of the page. It says Hipsy. You can also um, click on that link and it should take you there. And then somebody else, Janice, are you still here? Or Christina, to go ahead and and check the link for me? Make sure I wrote it down correctly. Thank you very much for letting me know, Farrell. I appreciate that because it's a new system for me. I just want to make sure I have it correct. And like I said, you can use the link that is in the Hi, Lena. You sure can. Click that link that says Manifest Faster, and it will take you to the queue. Also, if you go to the home page of the channel and you look up in the top left, you'll see a link right underneath my name and my face on my home page, and it says Hipsy, and that will also put you into the queue. Okay? Report or block. Let me just see. I'm gonna tap it myself and see what happens. Okay, so no, that link is working. Sometimes it takes a while for it to circulate, so be patient. When you click Manifest Faster, it will bring up my pictures at the top. It says Pattern Breaker Tarot is live now, and the instant reading is the first thing you see. Okay, if you want to see the other readings, just they're also pictured there. But if you click manifestfaster.com, it will take you immediately to the page where you get your book from your answer from the book of answers. Okay. Thank you guys for your patience. I appreciate you. All right. Hi, Samriti. If you would like me to answer a question for you, you just need to click that link and register for a reading. Okay. Let me just put it in there again. I don't want you to I don't want to make it tricky for you. So, Samriti, click that link right there and it will take and then it'll opens up and you'll see a button. Aha, Betsy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hi, Betsy from the UK. Thank you. I'm glad you were able to click the link. Okay. So the Book of Answers. Will I get my niece and nephew out of foster care into my care? Oh gosh, bless your heart. You really carry a heavy burden for that, don't you, my friend? Okay, let's take a look at our book of answers for you. So, put your hand on your heart, Betsy, and take a couple of breaths with me. Ah, connect us energetically. I know you're in a complicated situation, and then I'm just placing my intention that divine guidance would be here to help you. Okay, and this is your answer, Betsy. The circumstances will change very quickly. Okay, so there's something that's been happening. From the sense of this, there's been like a stall, right? Where things have not moved in the proper direction. So it does look right now that you will see something about your situation changing very quickly. Now, for me, when I'm facing this kind of situation, I do like to use a particular affirmation style just so that I can learn how to trust the divine to help me when things seem very difficult, Betsy, because I can only imagine how difficult it is for you to be waiting for this resolution. Okay. So what you do is repeat this affirmation or something like it. Even though I don't know how the foster care situation is resolved right now, even though I don't know how my niece and nephew are with me now, even though I don't know how my niece and nephew are safe right now, even though I don't know how the divine is helping me work this out right now. I can't explain how affirmations that have kind of a rhyme or a rhythm to them feel really good to our brain. Sometimes worry can separate us so much that we get in our own way. I know this must be really difficult for you, Betsy. I'm sending you tons of love and energy. You guys, let's all just join in and just add those hearts and let's just send Feral Essence the peace of mind that she needs, because it is, I feel like this book tonight is indicating that even though it feels like nothing's moving, that there will be something that happens quickly for you. Even though I don't know how, I'm trusting my situation in the hands of the divine right now. I hope that's helpful for you, my dear Betsy. It must be so concerning to have to be going through this. My heart goes out to you. Lots of love. Okay, anyone else would like to have me look at the book of answers for you? Who would like a reading? Who would like me to use the book of answers on your behalf? I'm here for you. I do most of my readings in the mornings. This is one of the first ones that's here that I'm doing in the nighttime. And I do want to come more at night because some people aren't able to come to my morning readings. And so the response has been really good tonight. And we're finding some wonderful wisdom with our book of answers. So I'll definitely be here again in the evening. But if you'd like me to draw a card for you right now, click that link. It will take you to a page where it tells you that I'm live, and right there will be a button, and you push the button, and it will take you to the registration page. Okay. Anybody else want to have a yes, no answer from the book of answers? Anyone else? If you'd like me to draw tarot cards for you, I will do so. It's easy for me to do. I love the deck that we're using tonight. It has been very helpful for us to look at the wisdom of the cards in the midst of our readings tonight. Oopsie, hold on. Let me just add my link here. That's the shortcut, is a shortcut for you to get your free reading. Who would like a free reading? If you're just visiting for the first time, welcome. Hey there, I'm glad you stopped in. These free readings are designed to give you peace and comfort in your situation using the Book of Answers by Carol Bolt. I really enjoy this book. Do you want a free reading? Just click that link that's in the chat, and I will be happy to read for you. You'll see a button to push for a free reading. And hi, Angelica, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Click that link, manifestfaster.com. Ask your question, and I will open the book of answers for you. What is it that's puzzling you? What's troubling you? Let the book of answers be our guide. Samriti, oh, it's such a good idea to surrender your circumstances to the divine. Absolutely. I mean, if we only knew how to do that regularly, it would just help our hearts, wouldn't it? Because sometimes life is filled with situations that are just so hard for us. And we do need support, and divine love is here for you tonight. One of the things I like to mention during the readings, so that you get to know me a little bit, because who am I? Some of you never visited me before. Well, I'm a woman who's a grandmother now. And I've learned over many, many years that whenever I let my human part of my personality, that's the part that gets annoyed or frustrated or worried. When that human part of my personality is in charge, it never works out, because inside of me, there is a divine spirit, a divine spark. The divine love that lives within me has been given to me for my support, but I need to choose to turn my attention to the divine within me. That's where all the wisdom we need lies. Okay. And so when you're feeling lost and confused, it's because you have forgotten that you are so loved by spirit. Okay. That's the heart of what I do here with my channel. Angelica, you are so welcome, Samriti. Angelica, if you'd like me to answer your question, you just need to register right here. I'm going to add the link for you, make it really easy. Just go ahead and click on that link that you see in the chat. right under some Samriti's beautiful acclamation to Mother Universe, and it will give you a place to ask your question. Okay. I'd love to answer for you. Thank you, Team Hipsy. I got so much help right now. It's just beautiful. So anyone else, if you've just stopped in, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Don't scroll away too quickly. I'm happy to answer your question for you. Ask me a question, a yes no question, and I will page through the book and select an answer just for you. There are no accidents. And the fact that you came here tonight is your chance to get yourself a free reading. Okay? So, anybody else who would like a free reading, go ahead, fill out that little, click that manifest faster, let it take you right over to the request bar. Let me just grab my juice and have a sip. Take a breath. Mm. I'm so glad that you're visiting here tonight. Thank you for very, very much. I know there's so many choices when it comes to tarot readers out there. And the fact that you picked my channel to visit tonight means a lot to me, you guys. And 17 thumbs up. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. When you share the readings or make a comment, it really helps me. It helps me build my audience so that more and more people can get the good news that the cards have to offer. Absolutely, Samriti, you can do it. You can do it. Hi, Adine. Welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Would you like a reading? Who would like a reading? I'm here for you. All you have to do is click the link. I'm going to be here for just a few more minutes. I want to make sure everybody has a chance before I sign out. Ah, it's a beautiful, beautiful evening. Wonderful, Adine. All you have to do here, let me put the link in here for you, my friend. And and we have Jewel. Hey, Jewel. Thank you for hopping into the queue. So let's see. I want to know whether Shri still has feelings for Lena. Okay. So excellent question. So does Shri still have feelings for Lena? I just feel a tenderness. This is a tender question, Sri. So I want you to put your hand on your heart and take a breath, and we'll join our energy together. And I'll just open my book and I'm going to just shuffle through and let any random page stop. Shri and Lena. Okay. So the answer for you is explore it with playful curiosity. So something that's happening right now is that there's a seriousness that you're being very serious about this question. And what spirit is asking for you to do is be more lighthearted, okay, to not take things so seriously. There's nothing more attractive than a person with a warm smile on their face. When you have the energy of being satisfied and of being content, you are very attractive. Sad when you feel good about your life without having to have this answer. It looks like there's an open door here for some connection. It's important for you to explore what's going on with playful curiosity, not to be needy or demanding, but playful. So this is like a cautious yes. It's a yes, but move very slowly and take everything less seriously. Okay. Don't be in a hurry. Make sense? Thank you, Jewel. Keep that playful attitude, okay? It's going to make a difference. Excellent. Ah. Rachel, I'm so sorry. Wow. I would be happy to pull a card for you. So, if as a yes no question, is there anything that you would ask that I can answer with a or a no about the circumstances? Okay. And then all you need to do is put your request into the queue. I'm more than happy to support you. Could we all just send love? Hi, Tammy. Do you have a question, Tammy? Go ahead and click that link, and I'd be happy to read for you. And could we just throw a heaps of love over to our darling Rachel Rebecca? Her mom is now on the other side. That can be so difficult, huh? So sorry, girl. It's there's a the queue is it's just the list. It's the list of people. Lena, yes, that last reading was for you, Miss Lena, to explore it with playful curiosity. That was for you, okay? And Rachel, if you when you register, it places you in line for a reading, and it's right here. And just click that and put your question. It's best to ask a question that can be answered with a yes and a no. What is it that you wish for me to ask the book? Okay. I use my tarot cards and other things for getting answers. I have yes, no sticks, and I also have dice that I use. It's a dice game, and I should do the dice game one night for the readings because it's fun to roll the dice to get advice, to get some ideas on how we can best um, navigate some of the difficult situations that we go through. See here, I was gonna find wanna find some hearts for oh there. It's so hard when we have heartbreak, isn't it? It's very, very hard for us. I'm sending you a big hug, Rachel. All right. Be here for just a couple more minutes. If you would like for me to read just give you some inspiration and encouragement, when you click on it, you just have to wait. It takes a couple minutes. You guys, are you aware of the sun has been acting very unusually lately? They say it's because of that comet going by, and there are flares that are coming from the sun, and it disrupts the internet. There's so much magnetism that's flowing around our planet right now that people can see the northern lights who never saw it before. And so the link may be slow. So when you do click it, just wait and it definitely will come into focus for you, okay? And anybody, if you are having trouble with the link and you want to reach out to me, I am happy to take your email and I can answer you and send you some resources and give you a bit of comfort. It says report or cancel. Well, just you know what? Try it again, okay? Just click it one more time because I know that there's a couple of people that have had a little trouble with it, but it does eventually connect. And if you can't, please do shoot me an email. I'm happy to respond with some resources for you, okay, Rachel? Because I'm sorry that the link is not operating correctly. I personally am eager for the sun to settle down and behave itself so that our electronics are a little bit more online. But yes, that anybody who wants to reach out to me through my email, you are welcome. Okay, I'll just be here for a couple of minutes here just to see if there's anyone else who wants to grab a free reading tonight. And I can see like right now, I clicked the link and it's circling. It's just taking much longer than it usually does. But it does pop up and say book now for instant yes no reading. So I think depending where you live, sometimes there's a weaker internet in certain places that it's just giving people a hard time. Okay. I think I'll just put a little explosion sign in there. Bang, because it is, I think there's some interference in the heavenlies. Okay, my darlings, I'm going to let you go tonight. Thank you so much for those of you who were able to connect. I will be back soon. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you're notified every time I go live. And I will have creative ways of offering free readings to you, as well as being here to answer with the tarot cards, with either a one card, three card, or five card reading. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate you deeply. And a big hug goes out to you who are really going through hard times right now, because I want for you to feel more connected and hopeful. That's my goal. Okay, so go forth and prosper, my dear friends, and I will see you on the next live. Bye now.